Good friends, Doc South here. I was just thinking. I got while I was up at a Corvette night at Jumboland Diner up on Route 206. You know where I mean? Route 206, maybe about I'd say 5, maybe 6 miles north of where the Chatterbox used to be. If you're heading north on 206, there's you kind of crest a hill, and halfway down the hill there's a little flea market on the west side of the road, the left hand side if you're going north. It if you pass that, you've gone about a tenth of a mile beyond the Jumboland Diner. If you pass Culver Lake exits, well, oh my gosh, you're about a mile too far. So what you want to do is come on back. Just keep your eyes peeled on the right for Jumboland, about 5 miles north of the Chatterbox, give or take. Yeah, I'm sure you. Well, nowadays cars have these things you could punch in Jumboland Diner. It'll tell you what to do. But I was there last night for Corvette night, DJing, and I realized, I haven't really looked the menu over, and I love menus. My granddad used to collect menus. He'd go to some fancy restaurant, ask for the menu, and they'd give it to him. I guess he'd slip him a little money there, but he had like this whole big, like under one of the end tables in the living room, there was like a stack this high of menus from all these places like Leone's and Forum of the 12 Caesars. Granddad had some money. Yeah. His grandchild does not. But yeah, Granddad always slipped us a buck or two. Oh yeah, all we had to do was just kind of walk by. Oh, here you guys, here's a buck. Oh, thanks, Granddad. Wow, and dollar. Well, that would have been 200 pretzels, right? You get the idea. We're always glad to walk past Granddad with the old handout, and made his day to give us a buck or two. He sold silver, yes, in New York City, silverware to the department stores. He did very well for himself. But again, he collected menus, and so I now and then when I see a menu, I like to get one, and I got one from Jumboland Diner last night, and I was just looking through it. I mean, I put notes all over it and stuff, but I love seeing what they got to offer, and I don't like to do it when when the poor waiter or waitress is, waiting for me to decide. I like to kind of have an idea as to what's on the menu, and I can almost quote it from memory after a while. But here, I mean, Jumboland, number one, it's a diner, so I think you can get breakfast anytime. Yeah, during supper time, I guess I have seen people eating breakfast at like 5 o'clock in the evening there. Yeah, in the afternoon, rather. Yes. But they have things, well, they got one down south. This would be popular, eggs and grits. Huh? Have you ever had grits? Grits is good. Oh, yeah. Used to eat grits down. Gosh, that came with almost every meal you ate down south. Grits and biscuits. And if you wanted just biscuits and gravy, I believe you could have it. I think they might have biscuits and gravy at Jumboland. I thought I saw that. Don't quote me. But eggs and grits, for one thing. You know what else they do? Corned beef hash with 2 fried eggs. Yes. Oh, that's good too. Little toast on the side. So you can kind of dunk at it. What you do is you take one of the fried eggs, put it on top of the hash, and then one on top of the potatoes, and just mix it all up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So good. Western omelets, right? What's a Western omelet? That'd be peppers and onions, right? All mixed in. And I think there's one other thing goes in there. Oh, ham. Ham. Yeah. A Western sandwich. Boy, you get that with some on toast. Oh, hubba hubba. A few home fries to go with that. You's in hog heaven. What else they got? A hunter's omelet. What's on that? Sausage, potatoes, onions, and melted American cheese. And I think it comes with toast and stuff. Oh, yeah. Home fries, French fries if you'd rather. And I guess you could always ask for bacon, but you get toast, butter, and jelly and stuff. Yeah. Let me see what else is here. Let's see. Well, they got biscuits with gravy. I said that before, didn't I? Okay, well, you can get I guess a little bowl of gravy and a bunch of biscuits. Nothing wrong with that. Western sandwich, I talked about that. They got them. Yep, how many do you want? Belgian waffles, those big fat waffles. Oh, Oh, yes. And it's nice to get them when they're just hot out of the waffle maker. Yep. A Texas breakfast wrap. So I guess that's like a fajita or a tortilla, right? I guess if it's a wrap. Scrambled eggs, peppers, onions, chopped ham, and shredded cheddar cheese. That's sort of like a Western sandwich, only with some cheese on it too, and it's all wrapped up. They got grits. Yep. Yeah, kids, if you want, the kids can just get one egg. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to give the poor kid three eggs. He's sitting there looking at them. Right? Let's see. For appetizers, now this I don't think is breakfast anymore. Potato sticks, yep, topped with cheddar cheese, and evidently you get a choice of bacon or broccoli with the cheese. Yep. Tacos, you want a taco? They got them. Jalapeno poppers, oh boy, yeah, yeah, I know. And then they got like taco salad, if you want. Marinated grilled chicken over so that's grilled chicken with marinade on it, served over greens. Yeah, it's like a chicken salad. Oh, they got well. Okay, if you want to be a waist watcher, yeah. Frankly, what are you doing going into a diner? But okay, say everyone else is going, you're on a diet. Well, they got a thing here, tomato surprise. It's a stuffed tomato. It's stuffed with chicken or tuna fish salad. Yeah, that's not too bad calorie wise. Or you could have soup. I did get soup there a few times. They put it in with my dinner, and when I got home, I had a container of soup. Soup's good. Yes, indeed, it's real good there. They got roast turkey if you want. Yep. Roast sirloin of beef, baked meatloaf. I can personally vouch for the meatloaf. Very tasty. The turkey, yes, I had a turkey dinner there. Last night I got lasagna. Holy moly. I had to turn that into like two meals. I picked at it a little on the way home. One of the bigger noodles, I was able to get it. But other than that, when I got it home, I said, oh my God, it was like, I don't know, it was awfully big. And I said, I can't finish this. So I just had it for lunch, what was left over. Oh my gosh. And fillet of sole, fried fillet of sole, fish and chips, nothing wrong with that. Dessert, you got cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, fruit cheesecake. Oh my heavens, all sorts of ice cream. They've got an ice cream like booth. You can, yeah, I'm sure you can get whatever you want ice cream wise. Gee, and I've only done a few pages here. Diners are amazing, aren't they? I don't know how they do it. Then those guys are in the kitchen are pretty sharp, and you see them just grinning and cooking. I don't know. That's a good sign. Let's see. They have wraps, pitas and wraps, triple decker sandwiches, my favorite. Sliced turkey breast with bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayo. Three decker, yeah, yep. Open face sandwiches. They got a Monte Cristo. That's French toast topped with ham, turkey, and melted Swiss. Tuna melts, sure. Bacon cheeseburger. I guess if you want a veggie burger, they got them. Let's see. There's a cha-cha burger. That's mushroom gravy, melted American cheese on a hard roll. Okay. Gosh. They got pitas and now is it gyros or gyros? I had one person who I would think would know called him a gyro. I don't know. I was just looking at him and said, well, that's a gyro to gyro. I don't know. Got panini sandwich. I think that's where they kind of weld the sides of the bread together, right? Yeah. Turkey, hot turkey sandwich with gravy, open faced. Yeah. Lasagna, like I said, I got the lasagna. Wow. Whew. Man, that was good. I did have a meatball sandwich there, and I think if you ask nicely, I think they got some of those jalapeno peppers. You want a treat, you get a meatball sandwich with hot peppers on it. Yep. And desserts, like I said, they got just all sorts. Frankly, it's an amazing place. I don't think I covered even 1/10 of the menu. In fact, more like 5%. Okay, you'll be if you're really hungry. You might want to keep a menu in the car, and you can read it to each other as you're driving up there. Because honestly, you'll be a person by the time you read all this and then all this. Doggone it, you could starve to death. And you want to make sure you get just the right thing. So maybe you take it home, study it. committed to memory. Okay. Anyway, and I think they're open all the time. I'd call to make sure. Give you a phone number, 973 948 6802. 973 948 6802. And I'm heading up there shortly to go do, one of the Wanderers cruise nights there. It's starting to take off. We got good weather tonight, so I bet you we'll be okay. And then Corvette night, we had a few cars last night. Not a whole lot, but there was talk of some other car show coming tomorrow. And a lot of people, once they get their car clean, they leave it in the garage till they head to the show. So I don't know. And they have motorcycle night on Thursdays. I don't know how that's doing. I imagine it's doing okay. A lot of these things take time to develop. Okay, so Jumboland, Route 206, again, about 5 miles north of where the Chatterbox used to be. If you're heading north out of Newton, you make the northbound lanes of 206, you have to make a left. You go about 5 miles, give or take. And Jumboland, you should see it. It's not too hard to miss. It's not too hard to spot. Let's put it that way. If you ain't looking, you could miss it. But if you keep your eye on the right hand lane, you'll see it. And like I said, you can just get ice cream there too. I always find it a good thing to try the coffee at a restaurant. They got good coffee. Yeah, if they got good coffee, most everything else is going to be pretty good too. Okay. So anyway, I'll leave you to that. I'll see you there if you're coming on out. Would love to see you. Okay. Thank you, friends. God bless, and bye bye.